Today, let us study the words of God with the title, Good Words and Good Deeds. Matthew chapter 5, verse 13 reads, You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything, except to be thrown out and trampled by men. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your, what kind of deeds? Good deeds, and praise your Father in heaven. Though the world is wicked, we should not follow the motions of the world as if we were a tail. Whether at our workplaces, our neighborhoods, the military, or at school, or any other segment of society that we are a part of, we should be the head that leads people's wrong thoughts and deeds toward the righteous way. By doing so, we are not only leading the world to the righteous way, but are also positioning ourselves to save the whole world. Let us take a look at Romans chapter 12, verse 1. Romans chapter 12, verse 1 reads, Therefore, I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as what kind of living sacrifices? Then, to offer a holy and living sacrifice, meaning to become a holy and living sacrifice, what kind of life should we live? Isn't it a holy life? Don't use your body for something else, but as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God, that is your spiritual act of worship. What should we not do? Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. The Bible teaches us that we should always discern what is God's good and pleasing will, and to be joyful doing good deeds. Let us read 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 18. Command them to do good, to be rich in good deeds, and to be generous and willing to share. In this way, they will lay up treasure for themselves as a firm foundation for the coming age, so they may take hold of the life that is truly life. God teaches us that whoever practices many good deeds and is willing to share good deeds will not be forgotten but granted great rewards. They will take hold of true life by laying up treasures as a firm foundation leading to heaven. We should not think that since there are many teachings such as this in the Bible, we can easily disregard them. Rather, I ask all family members of Zion, by believing that it is God who gives these words, we should receive this as God's will and not let go of the kingdom of heaven. By this, I would like to conclude this sermon. Thank you very much.